Welcome back to my humble abode. I am Yorkie, the tail spinner, and this is the Chihuahua. I'd like to take you back for some more tales over coffee. It's 4 AM. Coffee, not coffee. I'm awake-ish, and I have my coffee. So it's time to return to the tale of parenting and growing up. And see what we can do with kids, eh? Joseph's parents say he has a very bad cold. You and Alex look at each other with growing a sense of unease. I'd say you're lucky not to be ill yourselves, jumping in after him like that. The teacher rubs at her forehead. You were brave to help him, I'll give you that. But still, I need to understand why he was in the river at all. You and Alexandra shuffle on the spot a little. Your face feels red. He said one of you told him to jump in. Reckless and foolish. If neither of you speaks up, I'll have to punish both of you. Well, I'm not confessing or for her. I would say it's spike up for me, maybe. Since it's a friend I was covering for. Well, I'll have no choice, but it was my idea. Slowly, the teacher draws a breath in and lets it go. I should have known. Alexandra Beaufort, life isn't always about competition. But there are safer ways to use your competitive spirit than dares and tricks. I know. She just thought it would be fun, and you, Angelique, all of you could do with learning that when someone suggests you jump, you don't necessarily follow. Joseph's parents decided that they didn't want to take this further. But one more silly accident, Alexandra, and I'll call your parents. Ooh. At this, Alexandra seems to stiffen, though she stays silent. As the teacher leaves, you see Alexandra visibly welt. Are you going down? Decide what you're doing, Mr. Chihuahua. Phew. I'm glad he's okay, especially as I don't want Mum and Dad coming to school. How come? Your Mum and Dad look nice. They're really cool, but they don't have jobs like other mummies and daddies. I hear kids talk about their parents and houses, and sometimes... Suddenly she shakes herself back to the grinning, scruffy kid. Anyway, competition is fun, right? I think Joseph probably had fun until he fell in. Absolutely. Yeah, he was playing along with us. Not our fault he didn't jump well. Yeah. Alexandra chews her lip and thinks. There's a place in town filled with games. I'm too little now, but one day I'll be allowed to play there. And then I'm going to be the best at all of them. And then the only ones in danger will be aliens and drawings. Well, it looks like we need to increase our parents' appreciation of us. Our expectations. 2 days to raise physique. The knowledge hex reduces the knowledge cost of all currently available by 10%. I don't have a knowledge hex. I don't even have a physical hex, unfortunately. Well, nothing I really want there. Action points will be good. Physique. Action point, or whatever they're called. Education. Or knowledge. We've raised it. We've raised it 50%. Or 50 points. 54. What's this? Unlocks all cells in range. Nice. Unfortunately, it didn't reveal any brain points ones. Um... 61. We have 20 left. Not enough brain points for them. Well, with no further, we might as well choose them. And we'll get geography as a skill. Now, let's have a look around the school. We have jump rope. We have hide and seek, which we've perfected. We have swinging, which we've perfected already. Hopscotch, which doesn't help us. Right. I guess it's jump rope. Raise their expectations. Good. They're marginally happier with us again. Right. What can I do for 10? Hopscotch is 15. Jump rope is 15. That's 10, but it's covered already. Alright, what is my weakest? Charm is fairly weak. And then we go home. Raise your charm. It's important to make good first impression. So work on your presence. 3 turns left. Let's see what we can do with pride, shall we? Go... what's this? Blanket forts. Which is not unlocked. TikTok? No. Sorry, he's going at things he shouldn't be. Alright then. Trips. We could get a trip. Special requests. Oh, I need to get their expectations up. Or satisfaction, rather. Gifts. Music player. Arcade ticket is $3.50. We don't have that. We can get that. We can get that. And I think that's about all we need. We'll save the rest. Schedule. Listening to music, they won't like. They want us to gain our... they want us to gain this, but they don't want us to do idle things, which is the way you gain that. Alright, well... It seems mother and father are rather insane. I can do full learning skills here. Gardening basics. They're all done. Well, listening to music, one of them. 2 + 2 = 4. We can do the whole Fibonacci series now. Apparently we don't know where our own country is. And now we can name the capital and main financial city of every country in the world. See? Apparently I failed at listening to music. I didn't even know that was a thing. Right. And we are back with a brain map. Knowledge and knowledge. 62. 69. Knowledge. Extra points at last. Let's do imagination. How are we doing, mother and father? 24 left. Knowledge. Extra points. Knowledge. Extra points. Extra points. Are there any other? 83. 90. Let's start the new map. Not a very good range then. More points. Well, we only have 2 left, so... Aren't you happy, mother and father? And we can unlock sociology. Middle school would be a lot harder than what you're used to here. But I've been proud to get to know each of you. Good luck out there. You're sure the teacher is crying a bit, and you're not sure why. As you're packing up, you see Alexandra limping from her desk. What happened? Are you hurt? She grins, waving a hand as if it's no big deal. The doctor called it a sprained ankle. It's fine. That sounds bad. How did you do it? I tried to jump the river. You did? And what happened? Did you do it? Alexandra rubs her nose with a hand. Maybe to distract from her red face. Nah. I didn't even get as far as Joseph did. The pair of you contemplate this sadly. Damn. Yeah. We saw Joseph try and it was too far, so why did you? Well, I thought I could do better, didn't I? I couldn't. You help her with a bag as she shuffles a bit on her sore ankle. I'm okay, it doesn't hardly hurt. Her wincing suggests she's lying. Do you think you'll ever try again? Nah, I'm done with river jumping. Besides, my mum and dad said that when I get to middle school I can play in the arcade. So I won't need to jump rivers anymore. I think that's good. She seems to be leaning weight on her ankle, testing it as you get to the door. So, one last time, race you to the wall. Sure. I won't let you win just cause you're hurt. You better not. 3, 2, 1. Family movie night. Tonight you're watching Bunny and Quack movie. Wow, I can't believe Quack forgave Bunny for all that happened. Wouldn't you forgive your friends no matter what they did? No. If I discover my friends are going out and murdering people, I'm not going to forgive that. Especially if it's you, Daddykins. It depends what they did. Well, I guess I would if it was something small, like sneaking a candy. But if they took one of my favourite toys? Never. Do you really value a toy over friendship? Yes, I mean, maybe. I'm not sure anymore. Not always easy to forgive others. But it's not easy to hold a grudge either, and usually it's not worth it. You ponder at those words as Quack and Bunny make up. Raise your empathy. Okay. You don't want much, do you, mother and father, dearest? We have 55 out of 60 energy. We can go to the park. You see a creepy guy that seems to be staring at and taking notes on all the teenagers in the park. After watching him for a few minutes, he sees you staring. Hey there, younger human on the younger side. I assume you're worried that I have some nefarious reasons for my work. He holds up his notebook and smacks it with his hand. Yeah? Do you go to Southern Baptist High School by any chance? No. I don't go to that school. Preparing to run, just in case. Yes, of course. I'm Sergio Guerrero. I'm a journalist by trade, looking to a story that has to do with the school I mentioned. Does being a journalist also always include being creepy around kids? Not always. It does often involve a lot of very boring work. Research, note-taking, interviews, transcriptions. Nothing for the faint of heart, but few things are more rewarding than when the pieces come together. With that, the strange man turns back to writing in his notebook. Brainstorming. Which is 20 points. Staring at cloud, that's imagination. That's charm, which I don't... Apparently you get more charming by listening to music. Okay. And we can go home. Blanket forts for imagination, or... Watching TV does a lot less harm, but boosts me a lot less. A lot less. But on the other hand... If I use that, I'm going to end up in trouble with mother and father, dearest. If I did 3 of those, that would be minus 9, minus 10. 25, If I did 4 of that and 1 of that... No, that's not good. Again, I seem to be incapable of listening to music without getting hurt. Am I a headbanger? Cloud watching, okay. We're at 88%. And it's time to schedule. Sociology, of course. Is anything giving empathy, I wonder? Light synthesis, gardening basics are. That's not a way to make friends. That's friends! That's what friends are for. I wondered. We grew it! And I thought we could only grow athlete's foot. Psychology is available. And we're at 100 out of 100. Next turn, or at the end of this turn, we have the exam. Brain map. Ooh. Right. Also good. Golden brain points, golden education. That's not unlocking a lot. It's not really worth it. And it's empathy. Well, that's empathy. And that's empathy. Well, they're happy with us now. Either of those really require some of these. All right. Time to go home, I guess. One boring day at home. So bored. Bored, eh, kiddo? You know, only boring people get bored. What? Are you saying I'm boring? Well, are you bored? When there's nothing to do, there's always something to do. Ever played the giant game? No. You think what object might use as a giant? Like a tree for a toothbrush? Okay, that's just lame. Are you bored right now? I'm very bored. You need more imagination. Your parent tisks as you head to your room. Raise your imagination. Alright. Let's see. We're going to be on the schedule here. We can go to Ghostwater Park. And this is good for education. For imagination, rather. That's not a good thing to see in the clouds. That's better. Donald Duck and Bugs Bunny. And got it. 51 already. And we can get brainstorming. That's fulfilled. Multiplication table. Really, we're focused on these. Oh, I can brainstorm in the park. Won't make me happy, but that's alright. And so to the schedule. Do we have all of the sciences, all of the learning? Yes. 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 Let's fill it up with brainstorming. And there we are, the light bulb comes on. New skills. Storytelling. That might be a little adult for me, but we'll get there in the end. And we're 9 years old, it seems. So, the brain map. We have expectations? No. And then we're going for the puzzle pieces, primarily. Extra parts? Extra parts? Extras. Puzzle piece. Might as well get the giant section. Knowledge. Knowledge. Extras. Knowledge. Puzzle. 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 Extras. Puzzle. 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 And we have puzzle and puzzle. And puzzle and puzzle. That's memory. So the next should be imagination, really. Learn to read. Psychology. Both essential for a storyteller. And maybe the multiplication table. New expectation, raise your imagination. Only boring people get bored. Learn how to find interest anywhere. 3 turns left. So it's imagination. Well, that's blanket forts. What about on town? That boosts imagination, and it also increases parents. Ah, but no. No, because we've already maximized that. We got it? Oh, we got a little on it. Now it's time to head back and do one brainstorming. And it's time for the exam, I believe. Let's see if we graduate easily. Collect 6 attributes in a single tap to earn a flow power up. Collect all attributes in a row or column. Well, it's not like that just now. No, I thought that was for a minute. There it is. And we have 14 points country populations. Not really getting any good formations here. This is not going well, honestly. Where can we go? That would be 4. That would be 5. That's a power-up. Right. Verbs. Water animals. Mythological creatures. Fast reading. food chains, fast animals. Where are we? Where are we? Well, there's threes I see. Well, there's a 4 there. It doesn't seem to make a lot of change. Oh, there's a 6. Right. Fast reading. Predator instincts. Anthropological disciplines. And maybe some map skill. No, wait. Horse muscles. Social hierarchy. Animal migration. I need yellows, I think, to get that. No moves left. No. And the greenhouse effect. And I guess that is it. We're at A. New skills, grammar basics, anthropology, geometry and laws of motion. New location, Red Checker Cafe. A new location is available in the city map. And also North Pine Galleria, a new location. Well, my friends, that is where we'll be ending for today. There are links around to other gameplays on the channel you may enjoy. There's a like and a subscribe if you wish to use that. You'll help us grow. And if you leave me a line in the comments, then I'll respond. I've been Yorkie the Tail Spinner. This has been Angelique growing up. The Chihuahua may need to go out. And you've been fantastic. I'll see you around.